Let's go have some fun. Hey everybody, what's up? We're Seth and Megan. If you're new to our channel, we've been traveling full-time for the last 9 months. I'm currently a travel nurse, and here we are in Scottsdale, Arizona. We're going to be doing a tour of our new Airbnb.
Now, before we get started, if you already follow our Instagram, then you know we've been here for a few weeks already. So that's a call for you to go ahead and head over to our Instagram and subscribe at Seth and Megan. The reason that we're a little bit behind is we wanted our time in Utah to be a vacation. We didn't want to have to sit at a computer all day long, editing, trying to pump videos out, when we were spending time with Megan's family and just spending time not focused on editing. So here we are. It's a little behind. We already have all of our stuff unpacked, and we're going to be able to give you a little bit better of a tour because we have been here for a while. It's not just showing up and filming it before we really get settled in. So let's head back over to Megan.
Okay, so when you come in the front door, immediately to your left is this beautiful, big, open kitchen. We have not had a kitchen like this in any of our Airbnbs, so it's actually been really nice to have all of this space. Over here, we have a full-size fridge. On this side, we have the freezer, and then you also have a water and ice dispenser. And then over on this side, if I can get it open, is our fridge. Then coming over here, we have our oven and our stove. It is gas, which is really nice because we both like cooking on gas. Then we have a microwave here. And then behind me, we have more counter space, all of our dishes and things like that. It came with the blender, so we've been making lots of smoothies. And yeah, just more cabinets and counter space and things like that. In this corner of the kitchen, we have the dishwasher, and then we have this huge sink. I love that it doesn't have that divider in the middle because then we can like fill it up or do whatever we need to do, dishes, things like that. Over here, this counter, we turned it into our little coffee bar. We have our Nespresso there and our regular coffee maker here. And then up here, we just kind of keep all of our coffee, things like that. There, and then this we just turned into like our little pantry actually, all of our food's in there. So behind me we have our kitchen table. We also have 2 bar stools there for extra seating. And then one thing I love about this kitchen is all the windows. So we actually open them up every day, let all this natural light in. It's absolutely beautiful. So after you exit the kitchen, you're gonna make your way into the living room area. It's pretty big for a living room. You have a couch here which pulls out into an extra bed for people to sleep on. You have a chair there. You have a little desk area over there so you can do work, things like that. And then a fireplace, which we're definitely not using in the summertime, but you do have a fireplace there. A very large TV, and it actually comes with Roku. Both TVs, or all 3 TVs in the house, have a Roku, so that's really nice. You're able to watch like Netflix, YouTube, things like that. Heading out of the living room, you're gonna make your way to this hallway here. And behind me is bedroom number 1. Both bedrooms actually have a king-size bed, which is awesome because me and Seth have been dying for king-size beds in our Airbnbs. But we've actually converted this room into my sleep room. So during the day when I have to sleep, I sleep in here. We added some blackout curtains, which makes it absolutely amazing, dark, awesome to sleep during the day. But while people come to visit, like Seth's parents are coming here in a few days, Florian's gonna come visit us, they'll actually use this room and be able to sleep in here. After you leave bedroom number 1, you're gonna make your way into guest bathroom or bathroom number 1. In here you have everything you need for your guests to come stay. They have plenty of towels, amenities, things like that. We have a nice slab white countertop here with a single sink. And then behind me we have a tub shower. The other shower will be a walk-in, but this one's a tub shower. coming out of the guest bathroom, you make your way into this really short little hallway. To my left here, we actually have a full-size washer and dryer. Pretty awesome to have in this Airbnb. But let's head into the master bedroom. Again, we have a king-size bed, so we're loving that. A TV over here with, again, the Roku setup. And then these actually are misleading, but they're drawers, so we've been putting a lot of our clothes in there. And then coming over here, I'll show you just an example of what one of our sides of the beds look like. We have, again, a full-size mirror here, and then we have these little side tables with these lamps, which actually have like the little plug-ins for your stuff, so that's really nice. And then also in both bedrooms, we have these little remotes, and they control the lights and the fan up there, so that's really, really cool, I think. Yeah, other than that, the bed has a soft headboard, so when you're in bed at night watching Netflix, watching TV, you can lean up against it and not have something hard pushing up against your back. Coming this way, we have our scratch post for our little kitty cats, and then we have these two pretty large cabinets for my clothes, basically, because Seth has very minimal clothes, and then we keep all of our shoes down below. Now, behind here we have yet again another full-size mirror and this little light switch here. Now when we first moved in, we thought that this light switch actually just did accent lighting around this mirror, but it's actually a full-size walk-in closet. We did not know for about, I'd say, a week that this existed. We thought that that little cabinets there and the dresser was all we had, but we were wrong. We found this massive closet, and Kenna actually can open it and get in here by himself, which is kind of crazy. So after you walk out of the massive walk-in closet, you're gonna come to the master bathroom. This one I would say is probably a little bit bigger than the other one. Again, you have the white countertops, the single sink, plenty of drawer space, and then this one actually has the walk-in shower, which is awesome. We really like it. Another one of my favorite things about the bedroom is that it actually leads right onto your own private patio. There's also a door in the living room, so if you want to go through that way, you can too. But yeah, let's go out here and check it out. So behind me is this door, and in here is actually a storage space. So we put some of our stuff that could stay out in the heat in here, but also really nice to have. They also have these two nice chairs, so you can come out here, I would say either early morning or later at night, because during the day it is freaking hot. And then over here you have a nice little balcony, little thingy here. You can grow plants. We actually started planting this when we moved in, so I'm really excited to see that grow. And then behind me, as you can see, is the very large commons area. Let's go check that out.
All right, now's my turn. So, we are going outside. We're going to explore the common area. Now, this property is called Ascend on Kierland. So, most of the places in here are either 2-story or 3-story. We have covered parking, we have plenty of extra parking, and you can even get places in here with garages. Now, those are probably for people who are actually renting these places. Since we're using Airbnb, you'll have to go with what they have available. The place that we're renting through is Pure Suites on Airbnb. We'll link all of their information down below. So if you want an extended stay somewhere, this is the perfect place for it here in Scottsdale, because we are center to everything. But you're probably tired of hearing about all the specs of this place, and you just want to see how an apartment complex can look like a resort. Let's go check that out. So, when you walk outside, you have all of these beautiful flowers, you have palm trees, you have these beautiful rocks, and at night, there's accent lighting all over this place. So you never have to be afraid of being out in the dark. There's constantly people out, you can smell these flowers, you can see where you're going, and we are close, probably 5 miles from the Scottsdale private airport, and you see private jets all day long. It is absolutely amazing. Let's check out over here. So, these things are kind of these hardened canopies. They have ceiling fans, exposed wood, You have picnic tables inside of them, trash cans that are cleaned every single day, so you never have to worry about smelling trash. All you smell is the flowers. Inside of these is one of my favorite features. You have these huge summer sizzler barbecues, and the amount of people that actually use these every single day, just back to back to back in the evenings, is insane. So if you're in one of these areas that actually has a barbecue, and I think this one has 2, and there's a 3rd one over there, all you smell all evening is just amazingly grilled steaks, chicken, you know, whatever's on the barbecue. Now coming around here, there's this huge wooden patio. There's all sorts of chairs on top, and like I said, this place is big on water features and accent lighting. At night, the lights are blue and purple and white lights, and they dance through the water. The fountains are just this relaxing water sound, and you can hear that all the way at your patio. If the windows are open, you can hear it while you're eating dinner. And at night, this place is absolutely beautiful. And it's huge. Like, you don't really get from this video just how big this complex is, but it's massive. Now, say you don't want to sit on the patio. Say you don't want to barbecue, and you really don't want to sit inside. You have these beautiful gas fireplaces. You can come out, you can hang out. You don't have to worry about any wood or lighting the fire. There's a timer, an igniter switch on the side. You set it, and it goes off all on its own. It's absolutely beautiful, plenty of accent lighting, so you're not just setting in the dark. This is one of the most relaxing places in this entire complex, in my opinion. But we have something that is a lot better and a lot cooler and better than any Airbnb we've ever stayed in. We're gonna show you that next. Now, one of the coolest things about this place is the 24/7 style gym. This gym, like I just said, is open 24/7, and you have literally everything in here that you need. It's air conditioned, you have your mirrors, you have private rooms, you have free weights. It's just absolutely amazing. So if you're planning to stay here and you have a gym membership, cancel that gym membership, because as long as you're here, this is what you're paying for.
Lastly, this resort style pool is our favorite place to be. But first, let's go have some fun. I just had to do that. But going back to the pool, it's a beautiful resort style pool. It's only about 5 feet at its deepest, so great for kids. Also in here you have 2 hot tubs, which are very hot, and plenty of lounge chairs, and even some cabanas. I would have to say this is probably the nicest pool I've ever been to.
Okay, so that is all for our tour today. Like I said, we've been here a while now. We've had the ability to get settled in. This place is absolutely amazing. I can't tell you how many hours in a day we spend at the pool.
A lot.
It's
Every day.
I'm slowly getting tan. That's never happened before. But if you like today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, hit that notification bell, because we do have a lot of stuff coming up here in Scottsdale. I didn't realize how many things there were to do in Arizona.
You thought it was one big desert.
Never had an interest in coming to Arizona. I didn't think there was anything worth seeing here. But now that we've been researching and Meghan's been finding stuff, it's quite a lot of things to do, and I'm pretty excited. Like Meghan said, my parents are coming. They'll be here tomorrow, so not the day after this video is uploaded, but actually tomorrow from filming date. Florin will be here the week after. If you haven't checked out his channel yet, go check out Following Florin on YouTube and Instagram. He does travel stuff as well, and he's on the East Coast, so he'll show you around Virginia and some other trips he has planned up. But yeah, plenty of stuff coming up. Make sure to go subscribe to our Instagram so that way you can stay up to date on what we're actually doing. Sometimes it takes us a little bit to get some of the videos out. If you're new to our channel, we don't upload 4 videos a week. We've just been trying to push out stuff from all of our hikes and all of the fun stuff we did, because on average video there was like 200 videos. So it was a lot. But we'll be better now because we're all caught up, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye!